Yo, so today I really just wanted to talk about just like short and sweet. Hopefully, it don't run off for like 10 minutes, but today I really just wanted to talk about like just proving it to yourself and just showing yourself that like it's able to be done. You know what I'm saying? Even like the smallest things. You know what I'm saying? Towards the main goal that you want. You know what I'm saying? Continuing to prove it to yourself every single day. You know what I'm saying? And then you also having that acknowledgement as well. You know what I'm saying? You taking accountability on what mistakes you may have made and learning from that and doing better. You know what I'm saying? Making sure it doesn't happen again. And make sure that you just continue learning, continue growing every single day. I just feel like that's just such a key thing that we may have lost is just not understanding that we make progress every day. Just waking up, that's progress. Getting out of bed is progress. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we just got to acknowledge that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Give ourselves a little bit more credit, because I feel like there's no reason to like beat ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? There may be days where we don't feel like getting up out the bed and being productive. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you take accountability, you acknowledge it, and you understand what needs to be done, so that in the future it won't be a problem again. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can't continue to beat ourselves down just because we're not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? May not be feeling it that day, or like mentally, physically, don't feel like going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? You may not want to go to the gym, but if it's a part, I feel like if the gym is a part of your routine, then it shouldn't be, I'm too tired to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? If you get off work and you, after the work, on most of the days, you go to the gym, I feel like tired should never be an excuse. Tired should never be an excuse, especially when you know where you want to be, you know what you gotta do, and you want to take care of your business. Tired should never be an excuse. And that's real life. I feel like tired is really just a mindset, and I feel like we gotta start attacking the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? Attacking that, just tapping into this inner mental, really. You know what I'm saying? That dog mentality. I feel like that's what make us progress even more in life, quicker, faster, getting what I want, getting what we want. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that doesn't come with. I feel like, yeah, you could take days off, but it get to a point. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you was to take a day off, that shouldn't linger on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it should just boom, hop right back on track, and not just like right back on track, like back to what you was doing. Like if you were coming back from a vacation, you back on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just ease your way back into it, and then once you feel like you ready, boom, full speed, getting back to work. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to business. I feel like that's key. That's for sure key. I feel like we all gonna be good in this life, really. I feel like we may lose sight sometimes, but it's always just getting back on track, like taking that step back and just getting right back on track. And that's come back to the first time when I was talking to y'all just about taking care of yourself. If you don't feel like approaching it that time, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to relax, calm down, but whenever you're ready, you get back into it. Get right back into it. It's okay. Like, you can't let people like make you feel like you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody tell you what you do do not want. They can't tell you how you feel. They can't. Nah. You know what I'm saying? You know what you want. You know what you gotta do. And then the rest is up to you. The rest is up to you. Everybody is, of course, gonna bring in their outside opinions on you, because they seeing what you doing, but they not really seeing how you doing. They not seeing that. They not seeing how you handle your business from when you wake up to when you go to sleep. They not. All their opinions is literally outside looking in. And they really all just haters, for real. Because they may want to be in your spot. They may not want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? They may not want to see you get money. Anybody in my life that don't want to see me get money is dead. No, they dead to me, yo. But nah, truly, like, just blocking out all the outside noise from what you want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? That comes back to when I said that strong support system. Because whenever those outside opinions are bringing you down, whatever, you may not be feeling like doing this, the people around you gonna make you feel 10 times better than they hate. And that's a fact. That's a fact for sure. That's a fact. That is a fact, yo. But yeah, I feel like everybody has their opinions. Truly, everybody has their opinions, but those opinions are never the truth about yourself. No one can tell you how you feel about yourself. I don't understand why the society has turned into that, but we just have to let ourselves, and we just have to prove to ourselves that we can get done what we need to get done. No matter how long it take, no matter how hard you gotta work for it, we can get done what we gotta get done. And we can't lose that faith. We can't lose none of that within ourselves. Truly. But this is I just wanted to talk to y'all because I felt like I've been having a lot that I've been needing to prove to myself. You know what I'm saying? Proving that I can get up and have these long productive days. Even when I feel tired, I still get it done. I still get it done. I still go to the gym. I'm active, you know what I'm saying? I'm studying, I'm working, I'm eating right. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking this 2 times a day, like, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping my body healthy, nourished. And I just been having to prove to myself that, like, it's able to be done. It's capable of achieving and to grasp, like, it's there. You know what I'm saying? It's really there. And if you feel like in your life like you have no sight right now, take this message right here and start tomorrow. The next day you wake up, or start tonight, get the routine right and handle it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Do it tomorrow. Because if not now, then when? You just gonna keep waiting. You can't keep waiting, because like there's people behind you trying to take your spot. Always. Beginners, amateurs, there's always somebody trying to take your spot. Even the people closest to you, they may not want to see you. You know what I'm saying? They want to be in your spot, and they gonna try and take it any chance they get. So, not the people closest to you, but the people who you may think is, you know what I'm saying, you locked in with. Nah. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that, like, just prove it to yourself. Not for anyone else, not to anybody else, just yourself. Just yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just get into that routine, get into that grind, that grit. Get into that mindset that you can do what you gotta do with still being happy, still at peace. Do what you gotta do. That's really all I gotta say to y'all. Prove it to yourself. I'm gonna catch y'all.